Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. And I'm here today to bring you the review for My Hero Academia manga chapter 124. Let's go through it. So we start things off with Mirio just casually beating everyone. It was at some point in the chapter it was mentioned everybody received the one punch to the stomach and was KO'd. One punch. One punch! Miri's coming on some side tone reflex right now. Okay, I see you, Miri. I see. But it was after the fight. No, before I go into that, I'm disappointed that Shota, Fire and Ice Guy, didn't even take a crack at him. He was just standing there watching. Even Eraser says, "What? You're not gonna jump in? You're not gonna jump in? You're not gonna get a piece of that action? You don't want a piece of the pie?" It's like, I don't have my professional license. I'm not getting involved. And I was like, why? So we didn't get to see that. It's something I really wanted to see. We did get Deku and Mirio like a solo piece like I wanted, where it was just him going up against each other. Well, he didn't stand a chance. He didn't stand a chance. He was able to predict Mirio's movements, but he essentially got the one bang as well. He got the one bang as well. So yeah, like I said at the very beginning of this review, Mirio made light work of all of them and KO'd them all in one hit. So it was after that where we learn about his quirk. He asks the class, so do you think my quirk is strong? They all say, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it is strong. And he goes, no, it's not strong. It's because I trained it to be strong, and that's where we learn about his quirk. His quirk's not teleportation or phasing. I can't remember the exact words he's used, but we basically get to learn about his quirk. We find out that how his quirk allows him to phase through things. But say like he oh phases through the ground. When he's in the ground and then he deactivates his quirk, then his quirk shoots him back up in an instant, and that's how it seems like he's teleporting and all this crazy madness. And we also learn that the drawbacks to his quirk as well. So when he is using his quirk, he's essentially helpless. He can't see, he can't breathe, and there's all different other stuff. So when you look at it at that, when he's explained his quirk, yes, his quirk is actually rubbish, but because he trains and trained, he's made his quirk strong. And it's like he says within the chapter, you can learn this. This is not word for word, by the way, but you can do the whole lot of reading, you can study whatever, but nothing. You can study or do whatever, but it's not the same as experience. It's experience when you experience things, when you get the most out of it, when you can learn the best and such and such and such, which is quite similar to real life. Basically, nothing beats experience. That's exactly what me and Rio was saying. Nothing beats experience. So that was the majority of the chapter. The other two top three students, they didn't really do much in the chapter, especially the girl. But the guy with the black hair, he does mention like, if you are idolizing Mirio, because that's essentially what Class A was doing. In the chapter, he was like, yeah, you have no chance of beating them then. If you're thinking of him as strong, then yeah, you got no chance. That was said in the chapter. So, but that was everything involving Mirio and the top three and all that. As the chapter goes on, we have Deku. Now Deku's looking for internship, and so because Eraser's head said, "Holler at the people that you was with for your work experience," I think that's what it was. Yeah, it was work experience, man. For your work experience, Deku hollers at that old guy whose name I've forgotten. He basically showed him how to do, basically trained him and to helped him develop the full flow. So he hollers him, Deku hollers him and asks for him to take him on as an intern. He's like, no, I'm too busy for that. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro, I'm too busy for that. And then, but he does give him some advice. He says, go to All Might, talk to him. He can hook you up with someone. And he suggests All Might's former sidekick. Now let's just stop right there for a second. Throughout the chapter, Mirio mentioned Sir. We see Sir. Last chapter, Mirio says, no, not Mirio says, Razorhead says that Mirio was trained by a certain hero and just got this all powerful. And then we got this old guy who Deku was speaking to mention Hollow for All Might's psychic. Basically, what I'm old sidekick. Basically, what I'm getting at here is I think that All Might's former sidekick is Sir, and he is also the person who trained Mirio, because we know Mirio knows Sir because he mentions how Deku might like Sir when the girl was asking Mirio, did anyone leave an impression on you? And Mirio says, yeah, Deku left an impression. So that's what I'm getting at there with that. We see Sir in the chapter, and he's getting info about how a new group of villains have approached the villain alliance. So to impossible to join them. So it is possible that the villain alliance will be getting an upgrade to become more powerful, obviously because they have more members join them, or essentially they might get declined an offer to join. We do not know. That's everything to happen within this chapter. I love this series, man. I'm so glad I decided to start reviewing it and I've caught up because I loved it from watching series 1, and that's just the anime. That's how I got into My Hero Academia. But series, like, it gets better as it goes along. So I'm just so glad that I've done it. So yeah, so I'm gonna give this a 4-star rating and call it a review. Of course, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.